You coolin' with a BBW? I ain't gonna stink. Coolin' with a BBW, I know you comfortable as a bitch. They is big. That shit like a beanbag chill. Then you could just find old shit. Like you could just go into one of their folds and you might find a little cracker crumb or some shit. A little rich cracker under her shit or something. Or you might find a little pickle under her titty or something. Straight get you right. You never know what you find a little popcorn shrimp by the armpit. They always got food somewhere, gang. Big women always pulling some shit out they bra. They always pulling some shit out they bra. Some food out they bra somewhere. Or money, I ain't gonna lie. Big girls be having money too. That's one thing they don't be hey, them big girls, they be having money. They be pulling money out they shit too. Straight coming out they bra with their big. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what the fuck that yeet be saying, son. I'm gonna keep it 100. I cannot be no follower and try to hop on the trend. Fuck all that shit, son. It's some shit you just gotta know when you gotta stand down and don't try to fit in, son. Listening to yeet, I'm not trying to fit in, bitch. I don't know what the fuck that man be saying, son. I'm gonna keep it 100. I think you gotta be on rough acid or shrooms to bump that shit. Nigga straight come on that bitch. Rational step my bag. Meh. Feels meh. I get money out of him. Pay. Nigga don't know what the fuck that boy be saying. But saying, when the bed, you not gonna see my bed. My setup not in my room. And why the fuck you worry about, man? Get your freak ass on. Freak ass nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Son, Louisiana make the best music, son. I ain't gonna stand. But it's just like a lot of niggas don't be going mainstream because niggas from Louisiana really be like that, son. You know, to go mainstream, you really gotta be to go mainstream, you gotta be all in. You gotta be all in. If you really living like that, son, it's really gonna be hard as a bitch to go mainstream, son. Yeah, everybody do say that, but like I ain't gonna stand. We got shit to really back this shit up, son. Like we got shit to back this shit up, son. Like that nigga YB going dumb. Like think about it, son. Boosie, Lil Wayne, Jada Youngin, Gates, and YB going dumb as a bit right now. Like I ain't gonna lie, we produced a lot of niggas who be crunching them bitches, son. Then the underground niggas saying them niggas thugging bad as a. But I ain't gonna lie though, Louisiana so shit saying you got to thug, saying, cause if you don't thug, it's like saying a nigga is gonna try to play with you, saying, like saying niggas thinking we be exaggerating something, but I swear to God, you can ask any nigga who saying you can ask any nigga who grew up in Louisiana in the shitty ass in a terrible environment, saying a nigga gonna try to fight you for no reason, like it's gonna happen. Just think when I say no reason, I be trying to be funny. No, saying real talk, no reason. A nigga you don't know it just walk past you, bump you for no reason. Or like, or like you could be wrong some niggas and y'all cracking jokes and the nigga steady only cracking jokes on you because he wants you to tell him something so he can start a fight. Like that should be wicked. But you know I'm raw, so like I be too smart for this shit. So I could like, oh, I'm well, like I could peep all this shit. Can't peep this shit. I could peep off rip. I could peep off rip when it's a nigga around who I know. Like saying this how deep I think. Niggas don't even think like this deep. Every time I go around niggas, I be ready for everything. Like if a group of niggas come here right now, we could be in a circle. I just be like, let me see if this want to start an altercation. Like it be some niggas who already planned to start an altercation with you, saying. It be some niggas who already got it in their mind they gonna start an altercation with you. I ain't gonna lie, Opelousas so shit, son. Niggas don't know about Opelousas. That bitch so shit, son. I never seen a clean gas station in that bit. Like, son, even Baton Rouge got smooth, cleanly gas stations you can stop at. Stores, like the corner stores. Like, man, Opelousas, every gas station and corner store shits as a bitch, son. I'm talking about them in Opelousas. Every time I go in the corner store, I got to look over my shoulder hard as a bitch. It's always environments look like a nigga knock you out. It's always some creep ass niggas in the stove sagging hard as a bitch, stank as a bitch. I do love that album though. Them po boy, I ain't lying. Them po boys in that out. Them sausage po boy bitches out. Them barbecue po boy bitches. Man, if you been Opelousas, you know about them. Them barbecue po boy. Them barbecue po boy. I don't know how they is now, but them used to be so ridiculous. You coolin' with a BBW? I ain't gonna stink. Coolin' with a BBW, I know you comfortable as a bitch. They is big. That shit like a beanbag chair. Then you could just find old shit. Like you could just go into one of their folds and shit. You might find a little cracker crumb or some shit. A little rich crack under her shit or something. Or you might find a little pickle under her titty or something. Straight get you right. You never know what you find a little popcorn shrimp by the armpit. They always got food somewhere, gang. Big women always pulling some shit out they bra. They always pulling some shit out they bra. Some food out they bra or somewhere. Like big women always pulling out food from somewhere. Either they bra or somewhere else. Or money, I ain't gonna lie. Big girls be having money too. That's one thing niggas don't be hey, them big girls, they be having money. They be pulling money out they shit too. They be pulling money out they shit too. Them big girls stay pulling money out they shit. Straight coming out they bra with that big. Oh God. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy though, son, cause like I know niggas be hitting big girls and be lying about it, son. Cause how the fuck we all know this, but none of the niggas ever, but none of the niggas hit a big girl. They swear they never hit one. Like how we know all the niggas we know, and and like nobody hit a big nigga. Stop lying. No one of y'all niggas lying. Like out of all the niggas we know, it's shit. I done seen niggas hit some garbage shit, so I know you'll hit some big shit. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, like, ain't nothing wrong with hitting no big shit. Like, if you hit some big shit, like, you really can't get on a nigga ass for hitting no big shit if she pretty as a bitch. Like, if a nigga, like, if that's what a nigga like, that's just me personally. I ain't hitting that bitch. But like, if a grown ass man want to hit some big shit, that man can hit some big shit, son. Let that man hit some big shit. I ain't gonna stink. Y'all know how I get. If I was a nigga that fuck with, like, if I was a nigga that fuck with that shit, I don't give a fuck, man. What down? Yes, this my bitch. I bet you. Wait. Yeah, she big. Say something. Don't care. I had to stand tall, son. Niggas don't be standing tall, son. You gotta stand tall, son. Stop. You gotta like. Niggas gotta stand tall, son. Shit, chill. So I freestyle stand up comedy for 11 minutes on some smooth shit, like freestyle. I love this shit, son. I love that shit, son. I love that shit. I know I could do it, son. Cause I don't give a fuck about Naden. I don't care about looking stupid. I don't care about tripping, falling on stage. If I trip and fall, I'ma play it off smooth as a bit or laugh with the crowd. I don't give a fuck. Ready for that shit. I swear. Then like I ain't gonna lie, my stand up career, son, I want to straight freestyle, son. Like I ain't gonna lie. My stand up career, son, I want to be a freestyle, son. Like, son, I ain't gonna lie. It's a crazy risk, but like, son, my whole life all I did was freestyle, like skits. I ain't never wrote shit down ever. So it's like, man, I might have to take the freestyle, like be known as a nigga who just freestyle them bitches. 2 hours. Man, nigga gonna be the sickest. Let me freestyle a 2-hour set. Nigga gonna have to be the sickest. Man, son, niggas can't. Son, that's another thing too, son. You can't like when niggas be trying to tell y'all how to talk to hoes and shit, son. You can't listen. You can't listen to nobody on how to talk to hoes, son. You just gotta talk to hoes. You just gotta talk to hoes, son. Like it ain't no secret, son. You just can't be nervous. You probably be whacking your shit though, son. That's probably why you asked that shit. I told you if you whack your shit, you gonna be nervous. Now, like me, if I was to whack my shit, I still wouldn't give a fuck. I'd still be like this, but still though, like that shit still like just for dorks, son. If you whack your shit every day, you is a dork, son. I'm gonna keep it 100. Day and night. Cause like think about it, son. Why is you whacking your shit? Like when you really ask yourself why though, like saying, really ask yourself why. Like why? Like why? Why are you doing this? Like if a nigga walked up to you and asked you why is you doing this, what you gonna say? You're gonna look stupid as a bitch. What the fuck? Then you gotta sneak to do it. Bro, that shit so funny. I ain't gonna lie. Sneaking in general is funny as a bitch when you gotta sneak and do some shit, son. That shit be so funny when you gotta sneak and do some shit. Yeah, I don't sneak, but when nigga was younger, that shit used to be funny as a bitch. Nigga really used to have to sneak. And sneak is like the perfect word. Sneak. Like why that bitch fit the action so perfect? Sneak. Hold on. Why the fuck are shoes called sneakers and being sneaky is sneak? Why the fuck shoes called sneakers and they got being sneaky? What the fuck? Saying this was really re-rocking words. They got sneakers and sneaky. Niggas back in the day niggas back in the day really was finessing shit. You ever catching? So I ain't gonna lie, I used to stay catching my cousin whacking this shit, son. And my partner, son. Man used to whack his shit before school. That boy wake up. I told y'all that man used to wake up an hour before school to whack his shit, son. And go dap niggas down at school. I'm watching this man go dap niggas down at school. I swear to God, I can't exaggerate this or make it up and try to change up the story in front of my peers and try to make everybody laugh by making the story more funnier by elaborating events and adding shit that didn't happen and lying. So y'all be in my chat really trying to sit up here and tell me it don't be nothing going on to react to and all these be streaming every day. Like it don't be no hilarious clips. Y'all niggas gotta be kept. Shit do be evil. Crazy girl story times. Saying one time I was fucking with this. Saying one time I straight was in the Galleria. I straight pulled this little cute ass girl. She was like on some spiritual shit, saying. Yeah, niggas do be lame. Nigga is right. Saying she was like on some spiritual shit, so I just found it kinda raw. I straight pulled her. It always be something to them spiritual people though, like I be fucking with this spiritual shit, but when people be too spiritual, like I be thinking like nah, something had to kind of happen if you too spiritual, cause a nigga spiritual, but people be too spiritual, like so like Chris spirit, man, niggas don't be built like that, son. Niggas be getting their spirit crushed. Man, alright, so I pulled this girl at the Galleria, son. So I got a number and shit. She regular as a bitch. She cool at first and texting regular. So the next day, we went back to the Galleria again. I'm chopping it up with her again. I see her again. She was working at this little cart. You know how they be having them carts in the mall that be selling snacks and shit, like they'll have little cakes in the Galleria. They just got buku food carts, all type of little carts and shit. So you know how they be having kiosks and shit. So I'm chopping it up with her the next day again. She cool as a bit in the daytime. So nighttime come, I'm texting her. I'm trying to pull up on her and shit. Man, she got to texting me buku crazy shit. Like she had said something. I forgot what she said because it was so long ago. But like I had disagreed with it. But like it wasn't even no major disagreement. Like she had asked me like what I prefer for some reason. Or for something, but I can't remember it. And I was just like, it was some simple shit. She like, man, she got to sending long ass paragraphs, tripping. She got to talking about, yo, you got to go inside your spirit really night. it's like, and then I feel like you gonna be trying to control me. You gotta really tap in. You gotta be one with yourself. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? You asked me something about what I prefer. She got the tripping. She got to talk, man. She got to take some long ass paragraphs. I got 3 kids. Like, just off that simple thing, she texting me long ass paragraphs. I got 3 kids. I be like, saying, I can't make this shit up, saying, I got 3 kids. You on some other shit. Long ass deep paragraphs. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? We wasn't even talking about this shit. And then you got 3 kids. I ain't gonna stand. Even if you wasn't crazy, I'm still not finna text back after you said that shit. Sound like she asked me a regular ass question. She asked me a regular ass question. We was talking regular. Then she just got the trip and she got to text some crazy ass shit. Son. Like, I asked her, I'm like, you high? I'm like, you high? Cause like I could tell by how she looked, she be getting loaded off something. I'm like, you high? Then this how I knew. She got mad as a bit when I asked her was she high and then sent the long ass paragraphs. Why do you have to assume I'm high? What the fuck? I'm like, son, cause like what is you talking about? Like why is you saying all this? Like I could see if we was in an argument about like spiritual shit and then she got to saying that shit. We wasn't in no argument or nothing to where like she had to be high off shrooms or something saying. She got to take some long ass paragraphs tripping. Then I had a girl in high school. She wasn't crazy, but she used to just be chirping, pulling up to a house and shit, pulling up to a garbage ass trailer. Nah, her ass was high off shrooms and she was chirping. Like it was some simple shit. Like it was some simple shit because I was trying to pull up on her. And she just got to like she got to talking about some whole other shit for no reason. Like she got the tripping. Like she got to talking about random shit for no reason. Long ass paragraphs. Got to talking about her life story and shit. She got to talking about yeah I've been through a lot. Like saying the fuck. I'm like I had to ask her like why is you talking about this shit? She like man that shit was so wicked son. I ain't gonna lie, when people be high, son, like you really can't even explain that shit because they be tripping so bad. Man, I ain't gonna lie, these clickbait ass gotta stop. Thought Pooh Shiesty dropped again. Look at this shit. Thought that nigga Pooh Shiesty dropped again. Big 30 feature, no sleep till 8. Then look at the thumbnail. That Sora AI shit, I don't know where that shit came from, but that shit getting too crucial, dick. Real talk. Shit getting too crucial, son. I ain't gonna lie, and I feel like niggas who make AI videos gotta be studied, cause it's like you got your own life, your own face. What is you doing? And then I feel like niggas who make AI videos, for you to make this shit, you had to think about it before you made it. So that mean you was think. So like if you make an AI video of 2 niggas kissing, yeah, that mean you was pondering and wondering about niggas kissing before you made this. I swear to God, son, it's gotta be stopped. Life shit been boring for the bad. How do you make this shit not boring? This shit do be getting boring. Shit, I don't know, son. Shit do be getting boring though. I was thinking the same thing. I couldn't even tell you, thug. I feel like the only way to make this shit not boring, son, you just gotta do. You just that's. I feel like being yourself the only way to make this shit not boring, son. Cause if you copying niggas and shit, like it's gonna be boring if you following everybody else. That's why I like people who do their own shit. Like a nigga gonna roast you, but shit, nigga still gonna salute you for doing your own shit. Like just cause we like that's the thing. If we in the group and my partner got on J's and another nigga got on some sketches, even though I'm roasting the nigga with sketches, I'm still saluting the nigga with sketches more than you cause he being himself. I know you just got these J's on cause that's what's cool. Roasting don't mean shit like nigga roast just a roast. Saying. And why the fuck milk? Why milk the only thing they used to give us at school to drink? We nigga couldn't get no apple juice, nothing. Nigga couldn't get no apple juice, orange juice, cranberry juice, other healthy alternatives. Why the fuck we only could drink milk? Then that shit don't make your bones strong. Lying hard as a bitch. All the NFL players who in the NFL right now was drinking buku milk, and NBA players, niggas steady tearing their ACLs. Man, stop lying. That shit don't help your bones. Athletes steady tearing their ACLs and getting hurt every season. How the fuck milk help your bones? Niggas steady giving us this shit for lunch every day and breakfast. Why the fuck is we drinking milk for breakfast? Man, nigga used to drink strawberry milk, son, but like once I got older, man, I don't know, son. I just grew out that shit, son. Man, that strawberry milk was too dumb. I ain't gonna lie. And if they ain't had that strawberry milk, I gotta fuck with the chocolate. I don't even fuck with chocolate milk like that, but fuck it. I ain't gonna lie. If you fuck with white milk, son, I know your breath smell like Rakai shit if you fuck with white milk. If you was willingly drinking white milk, son, that shit like drinking churned butter. I seen a clip of a nigga talking about he the fastest reader in the world. I gotta show y'all this shit, son. I'm so glad I just thought about this shit. I gotta show y'all this shit, son.
Next. Hello.
Nigga look like Chris.
Hi,
Can we know you?
Ebenezer.
Let me just skip.
Within,
Seconds.
yeah, hi. Yes,
And
You
you,
just go
you
to
know
the
what 2
clips.
seconds is?
Fuck all that.
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read a 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
The line said he read that shit. This nigga know he faking it. And then why the fuck don't nobody go back and ask him what the first page said? I know this nigga ain't gonna remember this shit.
Yes. Go on. What is it? What
It
just
was
happened?
fast, so you didn't know.
What just happened now? What?
Nigga not even reading. Nigga just mumbling loudly going over a textbook and mimicking words and pronunciating sound.
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read 1,679 pages.
And why the fuck you gotta talk while you reading? That's how we know you capping. You don't gotta talk while you reading. You could have just flipped through that bit. Flipping through that bitch would have made it more believable. Making sound. Who the fuck make sounds while they read? That's how you know this capping. Nigga was overthinking too hard.
I'm the fastest reader in the world. I read a 1,679 pages book within 2 seconds.
Yes. Go on.
Bro, nigga turning the pages. Man, this 1,000 Ways to Die. We could watch that bit. 1,000 Ways to Die in TOS.
Yes. Go on.
This nigga turning the page. Look, this how you know he capping. Paused it perfectly. The page is already flipped before he said a word. Man, I ain't finna watch that shit no more. And I still can't find that video of them African head shaves. Nigga was scraping the fuck out that boy shit with a razor blade. Oh yeah. This one of them bitches right here. Nigga be shaving. In Africa, they be straight shaving shit with a razor, saying. Indian hair massages. Indian hair massage.
Today I'm getting the craziest head massage of my life. And believe it or not, it costs only 10 cents. Ow! Let's see if I get what I paid for. His grip is so strong, I can't even explain it. It actually feels really good. Very relaxing.
He's now
And why
spraying
the
my
fuck do them niggas? Why is it only massaging a nigga head? Smacking the shit out that boy. Nigga playing bongos on that boy shit.
face with questionable water.
And spraying buku. Spraying buku shit in that boy face.
He's now spraying my face with questionable water.
God damn.
And then he slaps icy hot menthol right on my face. I guess my ears need help too, because he's getting
Oh, fuck no.
right in there.
Oh, that feels weird. Wait, that's coming out of.
That's the thing about white people. White people be too trusting, gang. Fuck it, hell yeah. Take me skydiving. I don't need a parachute. Let's go. Them niggas be ready for anything, gang. Like, them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, white people cave under peer pressure, son. White race, they cave under peer pressure the most, son. Them niggas just be doing shit, gang. Them niggas trust anybody, gang. Jump off the roof, Dave. I swear I'll catch you. Oh, yeah, that Indian street food do be nasty as fuck. That Indian street food be so nasty. Be swiping green beans across their ankle, rubbing cornbread across their balls, rubbing their nuts, wiping the nut sweat all over the food, and dumping gravy over that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that Indian street food so fucking nasty. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas, son, it gotta stink over there, son. Everybody gotta be shitting, gang. Then them niggas be eating with them niggas eat with their hands and everybody be shitting. And I never seen a picture of an Indian toilet. Hold on. Why the fuck we never seen other country toilets? Nigga only know how American toilets look like. Do everybody use the same toilets? The fuck? Toilets in Japan. The fuck? Let me see this shit. And why the fuck we never seen, well, nigga not supposed to see footage. Let me see this shit, gang. Man, this shit not even on YouTube. Let me see. Japan bathrooms. Is this shit real, dude?
3 reasons Japan's bathrooms are from 2050. First, some toilets
Man, this shit can't be real. They don't got no stars in this shit, gang. It's no walls blocking this shit. Them Family Guy clips. I love
3
Family
reasons
Guy.
Japan's bathrooms are from 2050. First, some toilets in Japan are built directly into the ground. These
Appreciate the sub, my Gator Kano. Gator take no, my fault. Gator take no. Son, nigga got a
squat toilets are
squat toilet. The fuck? Nigga gotta piss like a dog?
into the ground. These squat toilets are hygienic and promote better
Nigga gotta get on hind legs like a dog?
posture for digestion. Next, some public bathrooms in Japan are made of transparent
Why the fuck?
glass. But once you lock the door, digestion.
What the
Some public bathrooms in Japan are made of transparent
Man, son, this shit can't be real, gang. So you can just walk past while nigga shitting? Why don't we ever see this? I'm finna make sure it's real after this. I'm gonna look up some. I'm gonna see some more shit.
glass. But once you lock the door, the glass turns opaque.
Why is this?
Fuck,
3
man.
reasons Japan's bathrooms
Wait, what
are
that
from
nigga
20.
said?
Why is this?
Oh,
3 reasons Japan's bathrooms are
But that
from
nigga said some
2050.
other
First,
shit.
some are made of transparent glass. But once you lock the door, the glass turns opaque instantly. It lets you see if it's clean before entering.
All right.
Lastly,
damn, Japan advanced. When you lock the door, it turned
opaque
pink.
instantly.
The fuck?
Lets you see if it's clean before entering. Lastly, many toilets have a built-in sink. When you flush, toilet water flows so you can wash your hands.
What the? Frame Neen, appreciate the sub. Indulging these foreign technological advances we're watching.
3 reasons Japan's bath
Man, I gotta see if this shit real, son. And I see why we never seen it. I gotta see. Yeah, I gotta go to. I gotta take a trip. I'm gonna take a trip to that, but I gotta see. I do be scared. Squatting toilet tutorial.
So I used a squatting toilet for the
Yo, is not capping.
first time. And here's a tutorial no one asked for. Start by placing each foot on the side of the toilet. Then take off your
Gang.
pants and make sure you hold on to your pants, just in case it gets everywhere. Men don't have this problem. Then go straight into your
What the fuck is going on in Japan? What the fuck is going on in Japan? I don't even want to know. Kim Jong-un or whoever run that shit, them niggas is evil. Don't answer my question. But still though, what the fuck going on? Well, Kim Jong-un, don't answer that. But somebody else, what the fuck going on? Somebody else who a representative of that bitch. Or whoever run that bitch. Like, the fuck? Man, I gotta see if this shit real, son. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Now, that bitch was clearly real.
These are traditional Japanese squat
I ain't gonna lie. This shit can't be count.
toilets.
How to... Bro, what?
In case you visit Japan, this is the correct way to use the toilet. Please don't be like this guy.
What do they believe in to make them piss and shit like this?
Would you use these?
It ain't funny. What do they believe in to make them piss and shit like this? And why are they listening? I ain't gonna lie, I just had to piss and shit outside, gang. I'm gonna keep it high. If my toilet was like this, man, I'm pissing this shit outside. Fuck all that. Wipe my ass outside. I don't care. I'm thugging. I ain't gonna lie. Or I don't know, gang. Nigga gotta lay down and piss? Gotta go to sleep man, nigga gotta lay horizontally to piss? The fuck? Nigga gotta lay down to take a piss? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Stupid ass shit? Awesome. All right, so these, bro. All right, bro. I got to look at one more, bro. All right, bro. These two different bitches. I pissed in my dream before I woke up Thursday morning. Man, you nasty as fuck. Nigga, you pissed on yourself, basically. Because when you piss on your dream, you piss on yourself. Nasty son of a bitch.
In many of the public bathrooms, you can choose the squat toilet or the regular toilet, which...
All right, so this their regular toilet, which has no back. What the fuck? This is advanced, but fuck that. Where's the back?
Sometimes it's
hard
to know how to flush. This one, there's a
Why the fuck they got all these buttons? Fuck, what I'm talking about? This shit not advanced. Why do they got a music note? Why the fuck do they got a music note? So y'all niggas could play music on y'all toilets, but they don't got no back. And who the fuck wanna listen to music? Just got phones. Why would I click music off a toilet when I got a phone? What's going on over there? Man, I gotta see North Korea shit. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I just said I need to get off in some other ventures. Looking at other country toilets. The fuck? Nigga just doing shit. I gotta see this shit though. Y'all think I'm tripping? They toilets probably the same way though. Big got a karaoke. Yo. He said bitch got a karaoke. Y'all think I'm tripping? North Korea toilets. Reason why. Korean soap.
This is why foreigners dislike Korean toilets. It's because they use this uniquely
what the fuck?
Shaped hand soap. As you might imagine.
What? Niggas can't be smarter than us, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I think we be giving other places too much credit, gang. Niggas can't be smarter than us, gang. Why is your soap right there? It's a sink for a reason.
It involves pulling and rubbing your hands through the soap. This makes it comfortable.
It's a sink right there to put the soap on. What the fuck are you? This shit pissing me off and blowing my high. Genuinely. Like, this shit finna blow my high, son. And I'm not even, I don't want it to. Like, it's finna blow my shit without trying because, like, it genuinely interested. What the
Rubbing your hands through the soap.
What the fuck we gotta do this for?
This makes it uncomfortable.
And I just thought about something. When them other streamers be going to Japan and shit, they don't be showing the toilets. Man, ain't that aging in China right now? Ain't that aging in China? That nigga gotta show us. Gotta see. Gotta see. Man, if that age is still in China, somebody tell that nigga show us a squat toilet. That nigga gonna think you tripping at first when you said, but shit, you just gotta word it smoothly. Man, we gotta tell that nigga show it. I ain't gonna lie, we probably don't even need to tell that nigga son. This shit is gonna sound weird. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think we could actually about this shit, son. That shit is gonna sound weird as a bitch. We probably gonna straight. Why the fuck are you guys wondering about toilets? Why the fuck are you guys wondering about toilets, y'all? The hell with the shit, man. I could hear that boy agent. Why are you guys wondering about toilets? Just shit, man. Gosh. Just shit. Yeah.
This makes it uncomfortable for people who aren't used to it. This is what.
Yeah, it does. I never seen an African toilet. I ain't gonna lie, North Korea, they can't even record shit like that.
Hello everyone.
Oh yeah, it's up. Now this is what I needed right here. This is what I needed right here.
Today, the Korean War.
This that real life shit. No, it's not fake. North Korea.
Fans ke liye kuch bhi. So this is the washroom and this is the tissue paper.
Yo, the soap
and
really
this
like
is the
this
hand
game. I ain't gonna lie, it is fun looking at other countries.
dryer. And you know the strange thing about Korea is
It's a sink. I can't get over this soap shit. It's a sink right there to put the soap on. Who finna steal soap? Nobody trying to steal soap. Nigga guarding the soap like Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody finna. I know why they put that shit like that. And why? Hold on. I just thought about something. So everybody shitting and pissing and rubbing their hands on the same soap. Oh, fuck no. Yo, what the Yo, whoa, TD, what the fuck? Nah, you had to be out there. You had to be out there. What the fuck? How you know about that shit, gang? That nigga just put an ilp. That nigga just typed the ilp in the chat that I forgot about. That nigga just typed an ilp in the chat. I straight was in San Antonio at the club with my cousins. They straight got in a fight with buku of the girls. Shit was too wicked. Nah, what the f? I'm about to fuck with that Ramsey after this, gang. Hold up, hold on, gang. We really on some amazing shit right now.
this kind of public soaps and not the hand wash. It is so hygienic.
This is a North Korean toilet. I need to see after this. All right, after this, I'm gonna look for them African bitches. After this, I'm gonna find the African bitch and then go fuck with them.
It's so clean. This is how it makes it different from Korea. Let me get into the washroom and show you how to use the commode. So here I am entering the washroom. Oh, so
nah, gang, they really got buttons on their shit. They got a backseat on. At least North Korea got backseats.
this is different, right? So this is a high-tech kind of commode that we are using.
Why the fuck you need all these buttons? Just shit and piss and go. The only button I can understand is if it was a button that can unclog the toilet. On God, Louisiana shit, I straight was in San Antonio with my cousins, straight at the club. Buku girls trying to scuff my buku girls and my cousins scuffing. Girls trying to run over shit with cars and shit.
In here, and this is the sanitary bin.
That shit crazy. What the? The boy was out
Using
there.
pads, you can just dispose it off over there. And this is the tissue holder, which
Hell nah, that really wasn't even my cousin. That really wasn't even my cousin scuffing. It was really her friend. It was really her friend who started the scuff. Then she straight, my cousin don't f with her no more because she straight started the scuff. Then my cousin came back to help her. She straight hopped in my cousin's car trying to run over shit. You
the tissue holder, which has exhausted
the fuck
its
you supposed to
tissue.
be trying to scuff?
And I'm gonna teach you how to operate.
And then I'm like, I don't even want to punch on none of these hoes because it's like shit. I don't never know who her peep is. Nigga might punch on that hoe. Nigga, I'm the only nigga with my cousins. Might punch on one of these hoes. Nigga might straight pull out some shit. Nigga might straight up. You gotta play that shit smooth when you out of bounds.
Because I have seen that many of them who are here does not understand how to use this. So let me just zoom in and
Bro, what the fuck are these? What they got a button that make water splash on your ass.
tell you the features of each of the buttons over
Alright,
here.
we seen that. Alright, I need to see an African toilet. And then I'm gonna see that nigga going around this shit. Alright. No way this real.
Why do
Man.
these Africans dig such long rectangular
Same.
pits, and that too deep and long on which two-story buildings can be fit? Why do they dig them so deep and long? The answer lies in their traditions. This is actually their traditional toilet, which they dig with their hands and make it so deep that it takes at least 10 years to fill up. And secondly, the odor of poop doesn't reach the top. Once the pit has been prepared, small rooms are built inside it so that people can defecate.
Man,
in
this
the
shit cap, I'm African. Man, shit, you don't live there. You don't live there, nigga.
same manner.
You been to that bitch?
Why do these Africans dig such long rectangular?
Let me see. All right, we finna see if it's cap. We finna see if it's cap.
Yes, ma'am, though.
Man, this shit not cap, son. Man, this shit. Nigeria. So this cap. So this cap. Shit, not cap.
I knock back. Jew.
Watching the movie Hoes.
Isn't a spiritual type change?
Bro, how I'm even doing this? Why am I watching it? Why am I looking at this game? Where the fuck my mind be going, bro? Alright, gang. I need to see another one. Africa, Sudan. Let me see.
Hello, my beautiful
This look
big
like a
fresh
regular
toilet. Before you use it, you just wipe
Hell
the
no, it's
this
still a
is
rock with a
dog
hole.
guys.
It's a rock with a hole with just a toilet seat on top that bit. But at least her shit the dumbest though. I hope that bit deep.
Is dog guys is broken, and we have a lot of window for fresh
I ain't gonna lie,
air.
gang.
And there is where we put our toilet. Before you use it, you lot
Wait,
of
where they get
window
toilet
for
paper
fresh air. And there is where we put our
Hey,
and
hold up,
then
son.
you
I'm finna
close
get on
the
the world
use it. You
dash.
just wipe the toilet, and then you close the door. And toilet look like
Man, I'm
in
finna
your
get on the world
villages.
dash. Let me
And
see
will
one more
you
video.
use this toilet if you are
No, I don't wanna watch that one. Let me see
So
this
I've been here for 2 days, I think.
I know exactly what to
All
do.
right, this gotta be
I need
official.
to catch some leaves.
For toilet paper, right? Specific type of leaf that does not
Mhm.
hurt your bum. You
Yeah.
don't want them to give you bruises, so it has to be soft. That can just wipe
Oh,
to make sure it doesn't get in your fingers.
now I can wipe like that. I would say pretty comfortable. There
Man,
is
this
an
shit
old to
not
eat,
cow.
and there is an old to do the majority of, and there is a huge audience.
Yo. Man, all them commercials I seen back in the day, son, when niggas was talking about donating to Africa and shit, and all these niggas that supposed to be donating to Africa. Didn't Mr. Beast put some shit in Africa too? Like saying, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I feel like saying, it's finna be 2026. Africa not supposed to be like this with all the money that's around this bitch. Niggas gotta be capping, son. All them commercials, all them old commercials and shit. Man, them niggas. And then, this something I used to always wonder about them African commercials too. Saying, why the people that's setting up the cameras and the production and recording these people don't give them money? Y'all are steady recording them and putting them on TV, making commercials, trying to tell us to donate. Y'all putting cameras in their face, standing up in their face, give them money. The fuck? Setting up production, fat ass cameras in their face. For 10 cents a day, you can donate. Nigga, you donate, you right there with a camera in their face. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, the African trenches, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever meet a nigga from the African trenches, that's the only nigga I know who is in the trenches harder than me. Them African bitches and them Brazilian bitches, maybe. Them Brazilian bitches is wicked. But I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga was in them African trenches, I gotta respect you. Them bitches too crucial. I gotta give you your props. You come from that bitch and get rich. I gotta salute you. We just looked at Asia Wilson bit. Yeah, Africa do got a rich part. I know about the rich part already. They never show the rich part on TV though. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it. Nah, I already know how that shit go. But the rich part got McDonald's and Wi-Fi and shit. Inside Abuja. Alright, so this Africa, Abuja. Abuja, a city in Africa. This bitch look dumb. This bitch dumb?
Big mansions, supercars, 8-lane
Man, what the
highways,
fuck?
luxurious real estate. This is
Oh yeah, they just letting their people get fucked over.
Abuja, Nigeria.
You know, sometimes when I drive by these properties, I'm kind of confused. I don't know if it's a house, I don't know what it is, but then it's a whole lot. We're looking at 3 to 4 billion, I guess.
Oh, fucking no. Yeah, they just letting niggas get fucked over in the trenches.
Now look at this property, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even want to have a mansion in Africa. I don't know. You probably could running your shit with a lion and fuck over you.
We're looking at 3 to 4 billion, I guess.
Now look at this property, yo, on the market. Yo, 1.5 billion. That's a lot of money.
Today's video, we showing.
Yeah, they just letting niggas get fucked over. But I ain't gonna stunt, yeah. I couldn't have no house in Africa, son. No mansion. Straight running your shit with a lion and 2 other niggas with 3 spears. It's over with for you. Get him! Nigga throwing spears at you. And why does nigga look like King Batch? Hey, y'all remember King Batch? Why does look like King Batch?
Taking me around this luxury
The
neighborhood.
fuck?
We sell luxury properties right here in the city of Abuja.
With this white
And
on.
in today's video,
That bit delayed, huh? Yeah, I seen this shit. I just fixed that bitch though. I just fixed that bitch. Did I do it? Did I fix it or no? That bitch straight. This nigga look just like King Badge though, son.
we showing even round, luxurious and nice neighborhood here in the city of Abuja. Drive around Javi,
Yeah.
it looks very waterfront. So we don't have any waterfront
Man, I would duck off in Africa. Long as I got Wi-Fi and I don't never got to worry about nobody snaking me and I could get back.
projects here in Abuja. So this is the first. So but this
A lot of wealthy
need for
I'm
apartment.
knowing they snake shit bad in Africa. I ain't gonna stand. Niggas 14 years old with AK-47s. 14 years old with AK-47s and shit. And they got Somali pirates and shit. Africa got pirates still? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think you can stay on that Somali island? You know how they say they got niggas on they got niggas who live on islands? Y'all think they still got niggas on islands for real? They be saying some niggas still on islands. But how the fuck they got over there? Niggas from back in the day. Bro, that's how I be knowing, like, son, see, that's why when I be talking about, like, how the earth made and shit, that's how I know it's some deeper, gang. For niggas to be on islands that surrounded, saying, niggas be saying I be tripping. But for niggas to be on islands surrounded by water, bro, that shit couldn't have been all water for that long. Cause it couldn't have been all water, cause how the fuck would they even get, like, how the fuck is they even over there? It had to be more dirt and shit, saying. It couldn't have been all this water at first, dick. I ain't gonna stand. I do gotta stay humble. I mean, I already stay humble, but I ain't gonna lie. It's buku shit that be making me just like, I ain't gonna lie. It be buku shit that be making me sit my stupid ass down or just be like, man, let me sit down. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I already humble, but you just gotta sit down, saying. Like, niggas on islands and shit.